Welcome to Meghalaya Knowledge Hub. If you're preparing for MTET 2025, this video is a must-watch. Today, we'll cover 100 most important MCQs on child development and pedagogy, which can boost your score and help you crack the exam with ease. Before we start, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss an important update. Now, let's dive in. Section 1. Child Development. 1. The term cognitive development refers to emotional growth, physical growth, intellectual growth, social adaptation. Answer: intellectual growth. 2. According to Jean Piaget, children learn best when they listen to lectures, read textbooks only, actively explore and discover, memorize information. Answer: actively explore and discover. 3. Who proposed the theory of multiple intelligences? Jean Piaget, Howard Gardner, Erik Erikson, Lev Vygotsky. Answer: Howard Gardner. 4. The zone of proximal development, ZPD, is associated with Jean Piaget, B.F. Skinner, Lev Vygotsky, John Dewey. Answer: Lev Vygotsky. 5. Which stage of Piaget's cognitive development occurs between 2 to 7 years? Sensorimotor, preoperational, concrete operational, formal operational. Answer: preoperational. 6. The process of learning by observing and imitating others is called classical conditioning, operant conditioning, social learning, insight learning. Answer: social learning. 7. Who developed the theory of psychosocial development? Sigmund Freud, Erik Erikson, Jean Piaget, Albert Bandura. Answer: Erik Erikson. 8. In child development, nature refers to environmental factors, hereditary factors, social influences, parental guidance. Answer: hereditary factors. 9. Scaffolding in learning is best described as independent learning, structured support provided by a teacher, memorization techniques, trial and error learning. Answer: structured support provided by a teacher. 10. What is the focus of Kohlberg's theory of moral development? Emotional growth, moral reasoning, language acquisition, physical development. Answer: moral reasoning. Section 2. Learning and motivation. 11. The concept of operant conditioning was developed by B.F. Skinner, Ivan Pavlov, John Watson, Edward Thorndike. Answer: B.F. Skinner. 12th. Classical conditioning is associated with B.F. Skinner, Jean Piaget, Ivan Pavlov, Howard Gardner. Answer: Ivan Pavlov. 13. The term intrinsic motivation refers to motivation from external rewards, motivation from punishments, motivation from personal interest, motivation from peer pressure. Answer: motivation from personal interest. 14. Learning is most effective when it is based on punishment, it is teacher-centered, it is active and engaging, it is memorization-based. Answer: it is active and engaging. 15. The principle of readiness in learning was introduced by Jean Piaget, Edward Thorndike, Erik Erikson, Noam Chomsky. Answer: Edward Thorndike. Section 3. Teaching and pedagogical issues. 16. A child-centered classroom focuses on A. Teacher's authority, B. Rote learning, C. Active participation by students, D. Strict discipline. Answer: C. Active participation by students. 17th. Assessment for learning means A. Evaluating students at the end of the term, B. Giving grades only, C. Using assessment to improve teaching and learning, D. Ranking students. Answer: C. Using assessment to improve teaching and learning. 18. Which of the following is not a principle of child-centered education? A. Learning through experience. B. Rote memorization. C. Encouraging curiosity. D. Learning by doing. Answer: B. Rote memorization. 19th. Constructivist teaching emphasizes passive listening, direct instruction only, active exploration and discovery, memorization of facts. Answer: active exploration and discovery. 20. An effective teacher should be strict and not encourage questions, use different teaching strategies, follow only traditional methods, focus on giving lengthy lectures. Answer: B. Use different teaching strategies. 21. The best way to deal with students who make mistakes is to A. Punish them. B. Encourage them to learn from their mistakes. C. Ignore their mistakes. D. Criticize them in front of the class. Answer: B. Encourage them to learn from their mistakes. 22. What is the most effective way to develop critical thinking in students? A. Encouraging memorization. B. Asking higher-order questions. C. Repeating lessons frequently. D. Making students copy from textbooks. Answer: B. Asking higher-order questions. 23rd. Peer learning refers to A. Learning through group work. B. Learning through direct instruction only. C. Studying alone. D. Repeating the teacher's words. Answer: A. Learning through group work. 24. The best method to teach young children is A. Lecture method. B. Activity-based learning. C. Rote memorization. D. One-way communication. Answer: B. Activity-based learning. 25. Differentiated instruction is a strategy that A. Teaches all students in the same way. B. Uses a single teaching method for all. C. Adapts to different learning styles of students. D. Ignores students' needs. Answer: C. Adapts to different learning styles of students. 26. The term experiential learning means A. Learning by reading books. B. Learning through experience and reflection. C. Learning through strict discipline. D. Learning through memorization. Answer: B. Learning through experience and reflection. 27. Which of the following is an example of formative assessment? A. Year-end final exam. B. Midterm test. C. Weekly quizzes and feedback. D. Standardized test. Answer: C. Weekly quizzes and feedback. 28. Who is known as the father of constructivism? Lev Vygotsky, Jean Piaget, John Dewey, B.F. Skinner. Answer: Jean Piaget. 29th. An effective teacher should focus on A. Completing the syllabus quickly. B. Developing problem-solving skills in students. C. Punishing mistakes. D. Encouraging rote learning. Answer: B. Developing problem-solving skills in students. 30. What is the primary goal of early childhood education? A. Memorization of facts. B. Developing social, emotional, and cognitive skills. C. Preparing children for exams. D. Keeping children disciplined. Answer: B. Developing social, emotional, and cognitive skills. Child psychology and developmental theories. 31. The process of socialization begins in school, after 5 years of age, at birth, during adolescence. Answer: at birth. 32nd. Who proposed the stages of moral development? Erik Erikson, Jean Piaget, Lawrence Kohlberg, Albert Bandura. Answer: Lawrence Kohlberg. 33. According to Erikson's psychosocial theory, adolescence is the stage of trust versus mistrust, autonomy versus shame, identity versus role confusion, initiative versus guilt. Answer: identity versus role confusion. 34. Which of the following is not a domain of child development? Physical, emotional, economic, cognitive. Answer: economic. 35. The term egocentrism in child development is associated with Jean Piaget, Sigmund Freud, Lev Vygotsky, B.F. Skinner. Answer: Jean Piaget. 36. The ability to think abstractly develops in which stage according to Piaget? Sensorimotor, pre-operational, concrete operational, formal operational. Answer: formal operational. 37. Imitation is a key concept in social learning theory, behaviorism, constructivism, cognitive theory. Answer: social learning theory. 38. Which type of reinforcement strengthens behavior? Positive reinforcement, negative reinforcement, both A and B, none of the above. Answer: both A and B. 39. According to Vygotsky, cognitive development is influenced by heredity, social interactions, punishment, reward system. Answer: social interactions. 40. The critical period of language development in children is 0 to 2 years, 2 to 7 years, 7 to 12 years, 12 to 18 years. Answer: 2 to 7 years. Learning theories and motivation. 41. Who is associated with hierarchy of needs and motivation? Abraham Maslow, Ivan Pavlov, Edward Thorndike, John Watson. Answer: Abraham Maslow. 42. In learning, constructivism refers to teacher-centered learning, student-centered learning, strict discipline in the classroom, rote memorization. Answer: student-centered learning. 43. The best way to increase student motivation is to use punishment, provide positive reinforcement, assign excessive homework, ignore their interests. Answer: provide positive reinforcement. 44. What is the primary goal of assessment in education? Assigning grades, monitoring student progress and improving learning, ranking students, punishing underperformers. Answer: monitoring student progress and improving learning. 45. According to Bloom's taxonomy, the highest level of learning is remembering, understanding, applying, creating. Answer: creating. 46. Learning occurs best when students are forced to study, participate actively, memorize textbook definitions, copy notes from the board. Answer: participate actively. 47. The term differentiated instruction means teaching all students the same way, using multiple teaching methods to address individual needs, only using digital tools, relying only on standardized tests. Answer: using multiple teaching methods to address individual needs. 48. An inclusive classroom means a classroom with strict discipline, a classroom that accommodates students of all abilities, a classroom with only high-achieving students, a classroom focused only on academic excellence. Answer: a classroom that accommodates students of all abilities. 49th. Peer learning encourages memorization, collaboration and teamwork, individual competition, passive learning. Answer: collaboration and teamwork. 50. The most effective classroom management strategy is punishment-based approach, student-centered approach, teacher-dominant approach, ignoring misbehavior. Answer: B. Student-centered approach. Teaching and classroom strategies. 51. Which type of question promotes critical thinking? Yes, no questions, multiple choice questions, Open-ended questions. Fill in the blanks. Answer. Open-ended questions. 52. What is the best way to handle a disruptive student in class? A. Punish them immediately. B. Ignore them. C. Talk to them privately and understand their behaviors. D. Expel them from class. Answer. C. Talk to them privately and understand their behavior. 53. An activity-based teaching approach helps students. A. Memorize information quickly. B. Understand concepts deeply. C. Learn without effort. D. Avoid studying at home. Answer. B. Understand concepts deeply. 54. A good teaching strategy for students with different learning abilities is A. Giving the same tasks to all. B. Differentiating instruction based on their needs. C. Ignoring slow learners. D. Giving more homework to fast learners only. Answer. B. Differentiating instruction based on their needs. 55. What is the primary purpose of classroom assessment? A. To fail students who don't study. B. To encourage competition. C. To monitor and improve learning. D. To identify students for rewards. Answer. C. To monitor and improve learning. 56. A child with dyslexia may struggle with mathematics, reading and writing, social interactions, sports. Answer. Reading and writing. 57. The best way to support a slow learner in the classroom is A. Provide additional support and encouragement. B. Ignore them. C. Ask them to learn at home. D. Punish them for slow progress. Answer. A. Provide additional support and encouragement. 58. The best way to develop problem-solving skills in students is A. Encouraging rote memorization. B. Providing real-life situations to solve. C. Giving direct answers. And D. Making them copy notes. Answer. B. Providing real-life situations to solve. 59. A teacher can create an engaging classroom environment by A. Using only textbooks. B. Using interactive activities and discussions. C. Avoiding student participation. D. Making students sit silently. Answer. B. Using interactive activities and discussions. 60. Inquiry-based learning focuses on A. Encouraging students to ask questions and explore. B. Memorizing textbook definitions. C. Giving long lectures. D. Teacher-dominated instruction. Answer. A. Encouraging students to ask questions and explore. 61. Constructivist teaching is based on the idea that students A. Memorize and recall information. B. Learn through active exploration and experience. C. Should be passive listeners. D. Should copy answers from textbooks. Answer. B. Learn through active exploration and experience. 62. Which of the following is a child-centered teaching method? Lecture method, discovery learning, dictation method, rote learning. Answer. B. Discovery learning. 63. What is the best way to encourage creativity in children? A. Giving them strict instructions. B. Allowing them to explore and experiment. C. Making them follow a fixed routine. D. Limiting their activities to textbooks. Answer. B. Allowing them to explore and experiment. 64. The Montessori method of teaching emphasizes teacher-led instruction, self-directed learning with hands-on materials, rote memorization, competitive exams. Answer. B. Self-directed learning with hands-on materials. 65. The role of a teacher in a student-centered classroom is sole authority figure, facilitator and guide, passive observer, one-way communicator. Answer. B. Facilitator and guide. 66. An important strategy for inclusive education is A. Teaching all students the same way. B. Adapting teaching methods to different needs. C. Keeping students with disabilities separate. D. Ignoring learning differences. Answer: B. Adapting teaching methods to different needs. 67th. Classroom management is most effective when teachers: A. Enforce strict discipline. B. Engage students and maintain a positive environment. C. Ignore student behavior. D. Only focus on fast learners. Answer: B. Engage students and maintain a positive environment. 68th. A child learns best when: A. They are given rewards for good performance. B. They are actively involved in learning. C. They memorize and recall facts. D. They listen to long lectures. Answer: B. They are actively involved in learning. 69. The best way to assess higher-order thinking skills is: A. Multiple choice questions. B. Open-ended problem-solving tasks. C. Memorization tests. D. Simple recall questions. Answer: B. Open-ended problem-solving tasks. 70. Which of the following supports student motivation? A. Setting achievable goals and giving positive feedback. B. Giving difficult tasks with no guidance. C. Punishing students for mistakes. D. Making all students follow the same pace. Answer: A. Setting achievable goals and giving positive feedback. Special education and learning difficulties. 71. A child with ADHD may struggle with reading comprehension, attention and impulse control, physical movement, speech development. Answer: B. Attention and impulse control. 72. Gifted students require: A. Special education support. B. Enrichment programs and challenging tasks. C. The same curriculum as all students. D. Repetition of lessons. Answer: B. Enrichment programs and challenging tasks. 73rd. Dyscalculia is a learning disability related to writing, mathematics, reading, social skills. Answer: B. Mathematics. 74. Assistive technology is useful for students with: A. No learning difficulties. B. Disabilities that affect learning. C. Only physical disabilities. D. High academic performance. Answer: B. Disabilities that affect learning. 75. Which of the following is a key principle of special education? A. One-size-fits-all approach. B. Inclusion and individualized instruction. C. Rote memorization techniques. D. Strict discipline-based learning. Answer: B. Inclusion and individualized instruction. 76. What is the primary goal of inclusive education? A. Segregating students with disabilities. B. Providing equal learning opportunities for all students. C. Teaching all students at the same pace. D. Focusing only on academically strong students. Answer: B. Providing equal learning opportunities for all students. 77. The Individualized Education Program, IEP, is designed for: A. All students in a classroom. B. Gifted students only. C. Students with special needs. D. Teachers for professional development. Answer: C. Students with special needs. 78. Which of the following is a characteristic of dyslexia? A. Difficulty in reading and spelling. B. Difficulty in social interactions. C. Difficulty in fine motor skills. D. Difficulty in memorizing facts. Answer: A. Difficulty in reading and spelling. 79. A child who finds it challenging to focus, is easily distracted, and often acts impulsively may have: A. Dyslexia. B. Autism spectrum disorder. C. Attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, ADHD. D. Speech impairment. Answer: C. Attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, ADHD. 80. Which teaching strategy is most effective for students with ADHD? A. Long, uninterrupted lectures. B. Punishment-based discipline. C. Short, structured activities with movement breaks. D. Removing all classroom rules. Answer: C. Short, structured activities with movement breaks. 81. What is the best way to support students with autism spectrum disorder, ASD, in the classroom? A. Giving them complex assignments to improve their thinking. B. Providing a structured routine with visual aids. C. Ignoring their special needs to help them adjust. D. Expecting them to behave like other students. Answer: B. Providing a structured routine with visual aids. 82. Which of the following is a major barrier to inclusive education? A. Use of assistive technology. B. Positive teacher attitude. C. Lack of trained teachers and resources. D. Flexible curriculum. Answer: C. Lack of trained teachers and resources. 83. What does the term assistive technology refer to in special education? A. Standardized tests for all students. B. Tools that help students with disabilities learn effectively. C. Computer games for entertainment. D. Only high-tech electronic devices. Answer: B. Tools that help students with disabilities learn effectively. 84. Which of the following is a common characteristic of students with intellectual disabilities? A. Higher than average IQ. B. Difficulty with problem-solving and adaptive skills. C. Advanced reading ability. D. Strong mathematical reasoning skills. Answer: B. Difficulty with problem-solving and adaptive skills. 85. Which approach is most effective for teaching students with special needs? A. Using only traditional textbook-based learning. B. Providing differentiated instruction based on individual needs. C. Keeping expectations low to avoid pressure. D. Avoiding interaction with other students. Answer: B. Providing differentiated instruction based on individual needs. 86. Which disorder is characterized by difficulty in producing speech sounds correctly? Dyslexia, stuttering, ADHD, dyspraxia. Answer: B. Stuttering. 87. How can teachers best support students with learning disabilities? A. By lowering academic expectations. B. By using multisensory teaching strategies. C. By asking them to repeat lessons multiple times. D. By avoiding direct communication with them. Answer: B. By using multisensory teaching strategies. 88. What does the term Universal Design for Learning, UDL, refer to? A. A rigid educational system with fixed lesson plans. B. A flexible teaching approach that benefits all learners. C. A special school for students with disabilities. D. A curriculum designed only for gifted students. Answer: B. A flexible teaching approach that benefits all learners. 89. Which teaching method is beneficial for children with speech impairments? A. Only written instructions. B. Encouraging communication through sign language, visuals, and assistive devices. C. Completely avoiding verbal communication. D. Asking them to write everything instead of speaking. Answer: B. Encouraging communication through sign language, visuals, and assistive devices. 90. What is a key feature of a special education classroom? A. A strict and highly competitive environment. B. Large class sizes with limited teacher support. C. Individualized learning plans and adaptive teaching methods. D. Fixed learning methods for all students. Answer: C. Individualized learning plans and adaptive teaching methods. Pedagogical practices. 91. Formative assessment helps teachers to A. Identify and support learning gaps. B. Rank students. C. Punish low-performing students. D. Focus only on final exams. Answer: A. Identify and support learning gaps. 92. The most effective way to teach moral values is through A. Direct instruction, B. Storytelling and role modeling, C. Punishment for bad behavior, D. Memorization of moral quotes. Answer: B. Storytelling and role modeling. 93. The learning by doing approach is promoted by Jean Piaget, John Dewey, B.F. Skinner, Erik Erikson. Answer: B. John Dewey. 94. What is the role of feedback in learning? A. To help students improve their performance. B. To criticize students. C. To create competition. D. To rank students only. Answer: A. To help students improve their performance. 95. A teacher should handle mistakes made by students by A. Encouraging them to learn from mistakes, B. Punishing them strictly, C. Ignoring them, D. Making fun of them. Answer: A. Encouraging them to learn from mistakes. 96. Cooperative learning involves A. Competition among students, B. Working together to achieve common goals, C. Memorization techniques, D. Individual assignments only. Answer: B. Working together to achieve common goals. 97. A teacher can promote self-learning by A. Giving students independent projects, B. Providing direct answers, C. Reducing student interaction, D. Encouraging only textbook learning. Answer: A. Giving students independent projects. 98. The most effective way to prevent classroom misbehavior is A. Maintaining a structured and engaging environment, B. Using strict punishments, C. Ignoring disruptions, D. Making students follow a rigid routine. Answer: A. Maintaining a structured and engaging environment. 99. Which is the best strategy to engage students in learning? A. Lecturing for long hours, B. Encouraging interactive discussions and activities, C. Asking students to copy notes, D. Limiting student participation. Answer: B. Encouraging interactive discussions and activities. 100. The best way to encourage students to ask questions is to A. Criticize wrong answers, B. Create a safe and open learning environment, C. Ignore their doubts, D. Give only textbook-based answers. Answer: B. Create a safe and open learning environment. That's it for today. I hope these 100 MCQs help you prepare effectively for Meghalaya Teacher Eligibility Test 2025. How many did you get right? Comment below and let us know. Want more exam updates and study material? Check out our other videos and download free PDF notes from the link in the description. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Meghalaya Knowledge Hub for more exam tips and strategies. See you in the next video.